There it is. So, as you saw in this part of the beginning of the class, I talked to Catalina, I talked to Paola about their weekend, right? Catching up about weekends. Now we're going to breakout rooms and talk to different people and catch up and ask, what was your weekend like? Okay. There is one question in the chat box that was, what was your weekend like? Okay. So go to the breakout rooms, please, and talk to everybody about their weekends. Let me open the rooms now. 1, 2, 3, please. There we go. Let's begin. Viviana, did you get the invitation to the breakout room?
Yes, I think I accept it. No.
Okay. Let me put you in room number 2. There we go. Okay, welcome back. Vanessa, tell me a little about the other teachers' weekends.
Okay, the other teachers was watching the soccer match
Mhm,
of Ecuador team.
mhm.
It's the most interesting this. Yes, and they spend time with their kids or their families.
Okay, and did you watch the game too?
Sorry?
Did you watch the game?
Yes, I watched the game.
What's your
Okay.
opinion about the game? Did you like it?
Yes, for me it was very interesting because nobody think that Ecuador could win the match. But I was very happy.
Did you also think that Ecuador wouldn't win?
Yes, really yes.
Why?
Because I think that, or I suppose
Mhm.
they are very nervous
Mhm.
or because their players are very youngers
Aha.
and they don't have experience.
Yes, very good.
Mhm.
When people do not have experience, what word can we use? Talking about these players, really young.
Experience.
Yes, you can say an experience. Another one?
Novel.
Aha. Can you write more ideas in the chat box, please? An experience, novel. What other words can you think of?
What is the traduction of the novelero?
But that's something that doesn't have to do with experience, or does it? There is one word. I am writing it in the chat box. Let's see if you guess it. The first letter is A.
I'm experienced.
The second letter is M. Amateur, amateur. Good.
Amateur.
Amateur. Amateur.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I think amateur is for young people. It's for experienced
an
people.
amateur player.
Amateur
An
play.
amateur player. An amateur teacher.
That's an experienced teacher. See?
Exactly, a new teacher.
New teacher.
A new teacher, inexperienced. Yeah, an amateur teacher, an amateur player, an amateur doctor. So these players were amateur, and that's why people were not convinced that they would win. Okay, good. Somebody, Paola, somebody was celebrating Lojas festivities. Who was that?
Lojas festivities.
Yes. Somebody in this class was celebrating Lojas festivities. So I see Ligia saying
Osvaldo?
yes. Ligia,
Osvaldo.
no. Osvaldo, no. Ligia, you know the answer.
Judith Montero.
Can you tell us more about Judith, Ligia?
Sorry?
Please tell me more about that. What did Judith say?
She she was in that series, in her series, was the independence of Loja.
Yes.
Oh, the independence.
Yes, independence
Uh-huh.
of Loja. She had different activities in that series.
Mhm.
Mm,
How do people celebrate Loja? Did you ask? Ligia,
No.
did you ask Judith about the celebrations? What food, for instance, what food do they eat? No?
She didn't.
We eat tamales,
Didn't say tamales.
tamales and humitas.
But that's important. It's important to be curious and ask different questions.
Oh yeah.
Tamales. Are there parades?
Yes, we have parades. We have parades on Friday, and we have parades of art parades on Thursday.
Oh, what's an art parade?
Art parades, the students dance, the students use different
Customs.
yes, customs and trajes típicos.
Typical customs.
Yes, typical customs too.
Oh,
And some schools and high schools do special monuments or something like that for the parade.
Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. Judy, thank you. And Judy, who else did you talk?
We talk with Ligia and with Catalina.
Catalina, where's Catalina? Ah, Catalina told us she's a photographer.
Yes.
And she went to a wedding, right? Good. What about Viviana? Viviana, tell me something about another teacher's weekend.
Okay, I was talking with Salome.
What did she say?
She watched the game and spent time with her family. Okay, I was talking with I don't know why.
Did you ask the other teachers about the game?
Yeah.
What do they think about the victory of Ecuador?
Yeah. She was very happy about that because the game was very interesting and very exciting because we win.
Did you eat anything? Did you prepare anything special that day?
Yeah, some food, Mexican food.
Oh, Mexican. Okay. Good. Thank you very much.
Not Ecuadorian.
Not Ecuadorian food. Okay. Now, somebody said that my weekend was very moved. My weekend was very moved, someone said, and this person explained that
I have a lot of activities.
A lot of activities. What other words can we use here? My weekend was busy.
Was busy.
My weekend was
B-U-S-Y.
busy. Exactly. My weekend was busy. Okay. Move, it's more for actions, for movement. Okay. When we refer to lots of activities, you can use busy. My day was busy. My job is busy. My weekend was busy. Was hectic. Hectic. Hectic, correct. My weekend was hectic. Okay. Or snow under. Snow under. Snow under. I'm sorry, I cannot talk to you now. I am a little snow under. Am I busy or am I available? So snow under, busy. Hectic, busy. And there you have three different ways to say that you had lots of things to do. Another teacher said, I got a cold. I'm sick. I got a cold. But this is not exactly the right collocation. Does anybody know the right word here?
I have got a cow.
Cut.
Cut.
Cut a cold. Cut a cold. Caught a cold. I caught a cold. Can you repeat, please, Judith? I caught a cold.
I got a call.
Caught. I caught a cold.
Got a call.
Ligia, please repeat. I caught a cold.
I got a call.
Caught. I caught a cold.
I caught a call.
Very good. Candy, please repeat. I caught a cold.
I caught a call.
Candy?
I caught a cold.
Caught a cold. Perfect.
Caught a call. I
Caught a cold. What is the present form of caught?
Cut.
Perfect. And that is a better collocation. To catch a cold.
Catch a call.
Or you
Catch.
caught a cold. Yeah. I always put on a sweater because if I don't, I'll catch a cold. Okay. All right, so let me save this and I will share it in the WhatsApp group later. And let's continue. So today's class is going to be speaking practice. And we're going to be talking about challenges and viral events. And we will be focusing on fluency, the ability to connect our ideas, and accuracy, the ability to speak well using correct grammar and correct vocabulary. This handout is going to be available in the chat box and Google Classroom. So please open the link from the chat box and then go to Archivo, Descargar, so you can get a copy for you. Now, let's begin. Okay, let's take a look at this Jamboard. In activity A, there are some photos and some questions for us to discuss. Oh, look here. In slide number 1. There are 3 questions for you. Please read the questions. Do it to yourself. In a minute, you're going to be in breakout rooms, and you're going to be discussing these 3 questions with other teachers. Then you will be moving and mingling through different breakout rooms, talking to different people about the same questions. Okay? So let me open breakout rooms again. There we have. Perfect. Okay, so go in breakout rooms, look at the questions in the yellow box, talk to the people in the rooms, and let's start working. There we go. Okay. Julio, what are your thoughts on these three questions? What did you and your group think?
In the photos on the left is with a change for people with ice weather
Okay.
for collection money for different cause.
To collect money for a
Yes.
cause. Okay, so let's improve our language. Let's say to raise funds. To raise funds.
Raise funds.
Which means to collect money. Okay, so they were doing this to raise funds. Okay. What else can you tell me about the people on the left? Anybody? Maybe Osvaldo? Can you tell us anything else about the people on the left?
Yeah, they are using a bucket in order to maybe take a shower with cold water. Okay, yeah, but I think that it's cold water because we have to do something interesting as a challenge. Yeah, because if we use normal water, that at least for me, that is not a challenge.
It's not a challenge.
Yeah.
And do you know why?
I think that the connection is the connection answer the why question, because both the photos that are on the left and the photo from the article, I think that they have to people wants to raise awareness about something.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about what, but I think that the challenge that they are doing or performing is to raise awareness about something that they want to take care of.
Okay, to raise awareness of something. We don't know what, but something.
Yeah.
So that's the connection that you found.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Paola, what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, we talk about in the left picture, they are playing. We suppose that they are playing because it's carnival, we suppose.
Okay.
And they enjoy it a lot. They are enjoying a lot.
Okay. They seem to be happy, smiling,
They
like
felt
showering themselves with cold water. Okay.
they feel well. We do it when I do it when I was younger.
Okay. What about the picture on the right? Do you remember anything about this picture?
Okay, I remember that he won a record. He won a record about he sailed. He swam. He swam different rivers, especially Amazon, because it was so dangerous. I remember that. He want to, I suppose that he won that challenge.
Okay.
And he raised it.
Okay, good, thank you. Vanessa, do you remember why this man swam the rivers?
Yes, I remember that he wants to raise awareness of pollution of weather.
Water pollution,
Pollution,
okay.
weather pollution, yes.
Okay. So do you think that the people on the left wanted to raise awareness
Yes,
of water pollution?
No, I remember that they did this challenge for disease, but I don't remember the name of the disease, but it's about the bones.
Okay. Do you remember doing this challenge?
Yes, some people did this challenge. Famous people also.
Okay, good. What was the challenge about? Remember?
I don't remember, but it's about a disease, but I don't know the name.
Okay. Now,
Neurosis.
does anybody remember this challenge? What was the challenge about? Just showering yourself with water and that's it?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
The water is
very cold.
very cold.
Yes, it is. Now, here I have an activity for you. Please read the instruction. You have to answer one question. What question is that, Salome?
Tell me, Fabi.
What question do you have to answer?
Did it work?
Mhm. Let's
I
see.
cannot listen well.
No worries. Let's see if this challenge worked. Okay. So you have only 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Read and then answer the question in the chat box, please. Okay. 2 minutes. Part number 1. One minute, part 1. Let's start.
Hable, mi amor, hable.
Okay. Please answer the question in the chat box. Did it work? Yes or no? That's the only words I want to see. Use the chat box and answer the question.
We have to write what they do.
Yes, write the answer. Yes or no. Did it work? Osvaldo said it worked. Candy says, yes, they did. Don't say because, just tell me if it worked or not. Yes, it worked. Yes, it worked. Vanessa says very clear. Yes. Yes, Catalina says, yes, it worked, it worked. Mhm. Yes. Viviana says, yes, it works. Perfect. Aha, yes. Yeah, the answer is yes. But now you're going to use, let me see, in the annotations on Zoom, we have the hearts, we have the stars, or we have the checks, right? Please use your favorite annotation and tell me why. You're saying, yeah, the challenge worked. Why? In which part of the text can I find the answer? Show me with your favorite annotation.
We have to write here or no? On the screen?
On the screen. Mm. Everybody says, yes, it worked. The question is, in which part of the text can I find the justification to that yes?
The last sentence.
Show me, yes, thank you. Somebody is writing here, it was a huge success. It was a huge success. Ah, good. Amazing. Thank you very much. So yes, the Ice Bucket Challenge was a huge success. Millions of people helped and raised millions and millions of dollars. Now here, we have more questions for you. Here, in the yellow box, you're gonna be talking with different people about the Ice Bucket Challenge. Please, again, go in breakout rooms, use the questions in the yellow box, and talk about this challenge and others. Let me open the rooms again, and there we go. Oh, just a minute.
Fabian,
Yes.
Fabian, I can continue attending to the class because I have an introduction. I participating for the por las pruebas del magisterio.
Okay.
And I have an introduction from 5 to 6, I think.
Okay.
And
You
can
you can watch the rest of the class on YouTube when I share. No need to justify because you are just leaving the class early.
Yeah, thank you, Fabian.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice afternoon. See you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Tú también estás, ¿no?
Okay. Vanessa, can you tell me a little about the conversation in your room? Did anyone do the ice bucket challenge?
No, they didn't do the bucket challenge and the another challenges. No, they did.
Would anyone do it?
No,
Why not?
because they think that there are other ways to raise funds for people.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What other ways?
I don't know. To we don't talk about it.
Oh, you didn't talk about that.
Yes. Sorry.
Thank you. And what about your group, Natalie? Tell us a little about the ice bucket challenge and if the other teachers would do it. Natalie, are you there? Wow, I think we missed Natalie. Now, something that I noticed certain confusion with this question. Did you do the ice bucket challenge? And would you like to do it? Did you do the ice bucket challenge? Yes, I did do it. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I did it because my cousin nominated me. So I showered myself, but I didn't know why. I just thought it was for fun. So this is a factual question. Did you do it? But this one is an hypothetical question. Would you like to do it? Why or why not? At a V1 level, you can always be asked hypothetical questions and the reasons why. See? So when you speak, it is always important to do two things. First, answer the question. Answer the question directly. Would you like to do it? Oh, yes, I would like to do it. Or no, I wouldn't like to do it. And then provide reasons. One or two reasons. It can be fun. It can be to raise awareness. Yes, I would like to do the ice bucket challenge because I think it's fun when your friends, your family nominates you and they challenge you to do something that you probably don't like. For example, I don't like cold showers. So this challenge is just perfect to have fun when someone does not like cold showers. It is also important to raise awareness. And doing the ice bucket challenge helps people understand the problem of sclerosis. Because when someone suffers sclerosis, the way they feel is exactly the way you feel when you shower in cold water all the time. That's why I would like to do it. So in my example, notice that I answered the question. Yes, I would like to do it. And then I provided 2 reasons. Because it's fun to nominate you, to nominate your family, to challenge someone to do something they don't like. And then the second reason, to raise awareness so people understand the feelings of those suffering sclerosis. Okay? Remember, if you are asked this type of questions, you should always answer the question and provide 2 reasons, or 3 or 4. But in a speaking exam, 2 is enough. It's a good number. Now, we're going to practice again. The question is, would you like to do the ice bucket challenge? You have 1 minute to prepare your answer. And then you will be answering the question. Okay? So your minute starts now. Would you like to do the ice bucket challenge? Say yes, no, and 2 reasons. There we go. One more minute. Catalina, would you like to answer the question?
Okay. I would like to do it in order to be a famous TikToker because and I told my friends here in the course I like the TikTok. It could be, and if I obviously if I have a lot of followers, I'm going to have a lot of money, and with my money, it could be maybe I could no maybe I would like to help poor people.
Okay, it was pretty good. Just remember, you always need minimum 2 reasons. You said that you would do it in order to be famous and using the money from your followers, etc. You would help others, which was the example of how would you use your fame. But you need another reason. Okay, so your answer becomes stronger. Vanessa, would you like to try answering the question?
Okay. I would like to do it because it sounds funny and I love play with water. Also, I think that it's a good opportunity to do something to help people who suffer this disease.
Very good. Very good. 2 reasons. You answer the question. Point in the exam. Good. Paola, would you like to try answering this question?
Yes. Okay. I would like to do the ice bucket challenge because first of all, it is fun. And if I do a test, I would like to earn money to help these people that are ill.
Okay. Now, first of all, this is a very good connector.
Okay.
But if you use first of all, you also need second of all, third of all, or finally. Okay. So yes, I would like to do the challenge because of 2 reasons. First of all, I would like to raise awareness of this disease so people understand, and etc., etc. Second of all, I think it would be fun, and you can laugh with your friends by looking at them shiver with the cold water. And finally, I recommend people not doing challenges that are not to help others. Okay, but remember, if you use first of all, you also need second of all, third of all, etc.
Okay. Okay, teacher. Thank you. Thank you
Now,
for your suggestion.
okay, that's why we're here. Viviana, do you want to try this?
Yeah, yes. Yes, I would like to do the bucket challenge because 2 reasons. First of all, I think it's very emotional to raise a fund. And second of all, because it's beautiful to help to other people.
Very good. Short, simple, clear. That's important. Okay, it's not about how much you speak. It's about the quality of your speaking and that your ideas are organized. And these connectors, first of all, second of all, help a lot. Okay, very good. I also love the connector that you use because of.
Okay.
Because of 2 reasons. Sorry, notice how Viviana says, I would like to do the ice bucket challenge because of 2 reasons. And then she mentions the first reason, she gives an example, then second of all, the second reason, and the second example. So there is an structure in the answer. So that's also another very good connector. Now, so remember, answer the question, and that's important that you keep focused on answering the question. Now, here we have another one. Have you done anything similar for charity? What did you do and why? Okay. What are the 2 important questions here? Can anyone help me? Can anyone spot the 2 parts? What are the 2 important parts in this question? Notice that in the example, would you like to do the ice bucket challenge? Why or why not? So the answer was, yes, I would, no, I wouldn't, and reasons. Right, so you answered the question directly. Now here it says, have you done anything similar for charity? What did you do and why? What are the two important parts of this question?
What did?
Aha, what did you do? And the second part?
Reasons.
Why?
Exactly, the reasons why. So notice that I am not asking if you would like to do something else. The question is not asking if you have done something similar and no more. The question asks or requires more information. What was that and why? Now, what happens if I haven't done anything similar for charity? What should I do? What do you think? Because not everybody does things for charity, right? And my answer can be no, I haven't done anything like that for charity. And now I am in problems because I cannot answer these two questions. But no, there is always a solution. And the solution is create an hypothetical situation. I haven't done anything similar for charity, but I would like to go to a shelter and help all people. I know that there is one in San Juan where people go and help elders, giving them food, clothes. And I would like to do that because I think that all people have contributed to society when they were young. And it is a way to return what they have done for us. So notice that I am creating an hypothetical situation because in my case, I haven't done anything like that for charity. And this is your homework. You have to answer this question here. Clear it up.
For example, teacher, I would like to plant trees to help the environment.
And why? Don't forget. You have to explain, give reasons, saying why. But yes, you are creating an hypothetical situation. Now, your homework is to answer this question, but because it is speaking, you're gonna do it on WhatsApp. You're gonna answer using a voice note, share it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, don't send it to me individually, send it in the WhatsApp group. And you will listen to each other's answers and give some feedback. You're gonna be the teachers. You're gonna say, oh yes, you answered the question, or your answer was interesting. I would like to do charity work as well. Not necessarily grammar and vocabulary. Feedback can also be given on what's your opinion about what the other person says. So your homework will be to answer the question, listen to two other teachers, and give them feedback about what they say. You don't need to give a spoken feedback. You can write your feedback, replying to that note. But your homework is spoken. All right? So, very simple question. And that's it. Time to move on. Let's complete activity 13 on page 11 in our book. So let's go and check page 11. Activity 13. Before we listen, please read the questions. Okay, you're gonna have 2 repetitions.
Unit 1, Lesson 1, Exercise 13.
Did you see all those people doing the ice bucket challenge last summer?
Yes, I read about it. Amazing, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But I would never do anything like that.
Why not?
It's such a waste of water. Do you have any idea how many people in the world don't have good clean water? And all of these people were throwing it over their heads.
I don't think everyone wasted clean water. A friend of mine used ocean water in order not to use fresh water. And I know several other people who did the same thing.
Oh, well, that's good. Still,
It is good. And the actor, Matt Damon, actually filmed himself using water from the toilet.
really? Because he didn't want to waste water?
Exactly. And because he's a co-founder of a water charity, water.org. He wanted to make the point that the water in toilets in the West is actually cleaner than the water that most people in the developing world have for cooking and drinking.
Repetition number 2.
Unit 1, Lesson 1, Exercise 13.
Did you see all those people doing the ice bucket challenge last summer?
Yes, I read about it. Amazing, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But I would never do anything like that.
Why not?
It's such a waste of water. Do you have any idea how many people in the world don't have good clean water? And all of these people were throwing it over their heads.
I don't think everyone wasted clean water. A friend of mine used ocean water in order not to use fresh water. And I know several other people who did the same thing.
Oh, well, that's good. Still,
It is good. And the actor, Matt Damon, actually filmed himself using water from the toilet.
really? Because he didn't want to waste water?
Exactly. And because he's a co-founder of a water charity, water.org. He wanted to make the point that the water in toilets in the West is actually cleaner than the water that most people in the developing world have for cooking and drinking.
Yep. Okay. Now please drop your answers for question 1 in the chat box. What did 2 people do in order not to waste clean, fresh water? Thank you, Paola.
They used ocean water and the water toilet.
Mhm. Yes, Vanessa, very good. We use ocean water and toilet water. What do you think about these solutions, Catalina? Catalina, are you there?
Yes, I am here, but I'm writing in the chat box.
It's okay, no worries.
Yeah.
What do you think about these solutions? Using ocean water and toilet water.
No, it was my answer for the first question. I suppose water from the toilet.
What do you think of these solutions?
Using water from the toilet. What I think about this solution? Using water from the toilet. It could be a good solution because the water from the toilet it can be used for another things. For example, when you are going to do another things, and I don't have more examples. Yeah.
Very good. Osvaldo, what are your thoughts on these solutions? Would you use toilet water to do the ice bucket challenge?
Maybe. Yes, why not? When we celebrate Carnival, yeah, we do something like that. Yeah.
The worst things, right? Okay, yes. So notice when we do this listening activity, again, the lady answers the question and she mentions two solutions. Water from the oceans, she explains a little how, and then she mentions the actor Matt Damon who uses toilet water, and again she explains very shortly how this is done. In B1 exams, speaking exams, in the first part, you are always asked this type of questions in which you know or you must answer the question directly and just give two reasons and no more than that. Okay, that's how you can be more effective answering this type of questions. Guys, I'm going to stop recording right now. And I want to thank you for being here this afternoon. I will see you next Thursday. And just a little reminder that in the platform, you always have activities to do. And that is also part of your assessment. Unit number 1 was the homework last week. This week, we're going to open unit number 2. It's going to be available for 2 weeks. So you have time to do it. Okay, but keep doing those activities. For those of you who haven't done the activities on the workbook, live worksheets, I will accept your requests and activate the workbooks. Catalina, what's your question?
Okay, I have my code, but it doesn't work. Can you help me, please?
In some cases, there are people who have registered twice, and that's your case.
Yeah.
You registered twice, you must have activated your code the first time you register or the second one, and you're trying to log in with the other account. So in that case, you need to ask your coordinators for help so they communicate with Books and Bits and explain the situation because you are registered twice.
I am the coordinator.
Okay, so
what I have to do it?
Talk to Maria Sol and explain the situation that you are registered twice and that you need help with this conflict that is causing that you have 2 accounts in the platform.
Yeah.
And she will help you out.
Okay, but the first time the code didn't work.
So explain the situation because they said that there are times when one letter or number is wrong, and that can be another case.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you everybody for being here this afternoon, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.